I celebrate 20 years of marriage this week. And in honor of that, I'm sharing 7 things that I have done right in 20 years of marriage. Tell me, did you hear the 8 things I have done wrong in our 20 years of marriage? I told you all of my mistakes in that episode. Go listen to it or watch it after you hear 7 things that I have done right in 20 years of marriage. Marriage is a wonderful gift. I want as many years together with Andrew as the Lord will give us. But marriage takes work and commitment. If by sharing my mistakes and what I have done right, it helps you to have a better marriage, that's my goal. So, what are the 7 things that I have done right in my marriage? Let's get to it. You're listening to the Renewed Mama podcast. I'm Kimberly Mutar, and I help mamas like you stay renewed in your thoughts that are on repeat while you wash dishes or change diapers. Renewed in the words you say to yourself and to your children when it's the best day ever and when it spirals into chaos and temper tantrums. Renewed in how you respond so that you keep showing up as the mama you want to be. What have you done right in your marriage, mama? I want to learn from you. Tell me your marriage wins in the comments below. If you know of someone newly married or about to be married, would you pause this episode right now and share it with them? You can save them tons of heartache and miscommunication and frustration if you would send this to them now. Let's help each other have thriving marriages. So share this episode. All right, let's get started. One thing I have done right in my marriage is to be teachable. We would not be where we are today had we not been super teachable and gotten good mentors, coaches, pastors, and people to guide us and speak into our parenting, our communication, our marriage, and businesses. We said yes. We followed directions and committed to making changes in every area of our life. Mama, it doesn't matter if you have everything in order in your life and it is wonderful and you live in marital bliss every day. Or you are falling apart like we once were, you must surround yourself with people who will mentor you, build you up, and set you back on the right path. Help you think the right thoughts and speak the right words, and help you know that you are not alone. I remember going to church one Sunday morning where we used to live, and our church there did dramas to introduce the sermon. That Sunday, they portrayed a couple. She was making pizza for dinner, and he was rocking the baby. And you see all of the possible communication scenarios play out. Eventually, she was slapping pepperoni on the pizza, and he's rocking the baby at like a race car speed. Instead of laughing, I sat there crying. It was a funny drama, but all I could think of was that's us totally missing it in communication. Is there anyone else like us? You will always get somewhere faster if you have help and coaching or mentoring. When I started my tutoring business, I had a coach before I had my first student. I know she was the key to my success, and I'm still tutoring today almost 10 years later. I love it, but she helped me to show up professionally, taught me how to follow up well with parents and teachers, how and when to raise my prices, and how to advertise. I only paid for one ad ever. That was my first year of tutoring in the local newspaper because I transitioned out of real estate and into tutoring. I have had full tutoring schedules and wait lists because of the solid foundation my coach gave me. And anytime I had a question or felt stuck with helping a student, I asked her. She told me what to do. I wrote it down and followed her directions exactly, even what to say to the student, and it worked. That's why I believe so strongly in coaching and mentoring. That's why I'm here to help you inside Renewed Mama Coaching. I know what it's like to be stuck, to try so hard, but nothing seems to change. I needed someone else to step in and show me what I couldn't see because I was too much in the weeds and I just didn't know what I didn't know. If you know you need the same kind of coaching and mentoring in your parenting, your marriage, your communication, I am here for you. Go to renewedmamacoaching.com and book your first 2 coaching sessions with me to get you started. Or you can go all in with my 5-session package and see true change happen in your home. Going back to being teachable, there are Speak Life badges that say, I am teachable, I am willing to learn, I am eager to learn. They're found in the I Am Smart sticker book. By staying teachable and getting support, I did that right in our marriage, also knowing that divorce is not an option. I remember a pastor we had tell his wife, if you're leaving me, I'm going with you. Even in the hard times when I loved Andrew but didn't really like him, together we knew to fight for each other, not against. We haven't always done a good job of that because we do fight against each other. But I love Andrew. I am committed to him. He is committed to me. The Bible says in Romans 12:10 to be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Give preference to one another in honor. Divorce is not an option for us. Now, Andrew is an honorable man and has never hurt me or the children. If you find yourself in a situation where there is physical hurt and danger, you must get yourself and your children to safety. Get help. By the way, there's a Speak Life badge that says, I walk in love. I am committed. They're found in the I Am Priceless sticker book. The third thing I have done right in 20 years of marriage is to ask for forgiveness. I mess up a lot in 20 years of marriage. I told you my 8 marriage mistakes, right? The link is in the show notes if you haven't listened or watched that episode yet. With all of my mistakes and judgment and criticism, I have asked Andrew for forgiveness a lot. Forgiveness sets you free. It humbles you to say, I'm sorry. I messed up. I dishonored you. I took my frustration out on you. I thought I knew best. Will you forgive me? Forgiveness must be a part of your marriage and your parenting. I encourage you to listen to the episode, How to Apologize to Someone You Hurt. By the way, there's a Speak Life badge that says, I forgive. Both the I Am Special and the I Am Priceless sticker books have the I Forgive badge. The fourth thing I did right in 20 years of marriage is to honor and support each other's interests, dreams, and goals. Do you support your husband in his interests, dreams, and goals? Let me tell you, I had no business sense when I married Andrew. It's been an adventure supporting him in his business and creative entrepreneurial endeavors. And now, look at me. I tutor amazing students. I was tutoring 5 nights a week these past few months because of the need for tutors. I send mailbox surprises to children in the United States and Canada through Austin's Kids Club. Austin's activity postcards, I think, are awesome. And children feel special opening the mailbox and getting mail with their name on it. I think every child should receive Austin's Kids Club mail. We publish 3 Speak Life Badges sticker award books to help moms, dads, teachers, tutors, and coaches speak life, break lies, and encourage and motivate kids. I know that children watch what we do more than what we say, but all of us would agree that's not an excuse to not mind our words. Your external words become your child's internal voice. So speaking life is so important. I wrote and published the I Am Loved journal for kids. I think that's my absolute favorite creation. With over 90 pages, I put what I wanted my children to grow up knowing. You're listening to the Renewed Mama podcast, and I'm coaching moms to renew their thoughts, words, and responses inside Renewed Mama Coaching. All of that God has done and is doing because I got interested in what interested Andrew. I got interested in business, and God gave me the mission and the purposes that He's put on my life, and so I go with it. I know I'm a little crazy doing all of those things. I have help, and I couldn't have done any of that without Andrew's support. His interest in what I'm doing and what I care about, how I care about kids and moms and seeing families thrive. And I couldn't have done it without his web and technical genius. Doesn't it feel great when someone listens, gets curious, asks questions, and joins you in something that interests you? How could you give that gift to your husband? By the way, there's Speak Life badges that say, I am honoring and I put others first. They're found in the I Am Priceless sticker book. The 5th thing we have done right is to make financial decisions together in agreement. Any major financial decision we have made was done by talking together, praying, and coming in agreement. The 6th thing we have done right is to take care of our health. Over the years, we have explored our health, nutrition, seen naturopaths, been willing to take supplements, and eating good whole foods, lots of grass-fed proteins and healthy oils. This has looked different over the years based on finances, accessibility, and health goals, but I appreciate that we have prioritized this. Did you catch all of the episodes about renewing your health? I had fantastic guests on the show talking about detoxing your home, including exercise in your busy mom days, adrenal support, gut health, kicking out the sugar addiction, pelvic floor health, and more. I'll leave all the links in the show notes and in the blog. The 7th thing we have done right in our marriage is to get away together. Andrew and I just need a bubble bath and uninterrupted time to talk, and we're happy. I remember the first time we got away without any nursing babies. I went stir crazy. I didn't know what to do. I could only keep thinking of the kids. We only went away for 2 nights that time, and the second day, I could finally unwind and relax. Then it was time to go home. We said, we are going back, and we went away again the next month. Prioritize getting away, just the 2 of you. It's so valuable for your marriage. In fact, go look at your calendar now. When can you get away together? While you get away, or on your next date night, print off my free My Marriage PDF. There are 7 questions I guide you and your husband through to talk over to help you have a strong marriage. It's free and its value is golden, especially because it gets you talking. The link to print it off is in the show notes. Well, there you have it. The 7 things I have done right in 20 years of marriage. Be teachable, get a good coach. Divorce is not an option. Ask for forgiveness when you mess up. Honor and support each other's interests, dreams, and goals. Make financial decisions together in agreement. Take care of your health and get away together. I'm so grateful for all that I have learned and am learning in marriage. Hey, mama, you might be completely satisfied with your marriage and it's perfect. You are already doing everything right. But maybe not. Maybe you needed to hear those 7 things because you aren't doing them in your marriage. I get it. I wrote in my journal one time, I have never felt so low before. How did we get like this? So unhappy, so messed up. If that's you, your next step is to go to renewedmamacoaching.com and book your first 2 coaching sessions with me. I promise you that change will happen faster if you do it with help than if you do it all on your own. If you want things to be different, better, happier, whole between you and your husband, or even a better relationship with your children, you don't have time to waste. Marriage, parenting, it isn't easy, but it's worth fighting for. Go to renewedmamacoaching.com. I'm here to help you. I bless you, Mama. Thanks for listening to the Renewed Mama podcast. I'll see you next time. For more resources, visit the Renewed Mama podcast, Renewed Mama Coaching, Speak Life Badges, and Austin's Kids Club.
Words have a powerful influence. It doesn't matter whether they are spoken, written in a text, emailed, memed, heard in a song, or seen on TV. Words can portray life, encouragement, hope, or lies, such as, "You'll never be good enough. You'll never be successful. It's too hard. Why even try? I just can't get it like all the smart kids in class." Speak Life Badges helps you change the messages that your children hear and believe. They need to hear your words of life. They need to hear your words that encourage them in who they are as a person and who they can grow to become. Speak Life Badges are sticker award badges with an I am message so that your child owns and believes the truth spoken over them. And while children like being recognized with awards, the lasting influence are the words you speak over your child as you award them with the badge. Sometimes we just don't know how to speak life. Sometimes in frustration we react and say the wrong thing. Speak Life Badges gives you scripts, the words for you to say to your child or student as you award each badge. So that when your child is out on the playground or working through a hard math problem or standing in front of a mirror or comparing themselves to another classmate, when they are faced with truth or the lie about who they are as a person, now the lie won't have any strength or merit. Because they, through you, with the help of Speak Life Badges, have been told that I am strong, I am smart, I can do the hard stuff, I work with excellence, I don't give up, I keep trying, I am teachable. Speak Life Badges is changing mindsets and breaking lies in the hearts of children. Children like Charlotte, who was so proud to wear her I Am a Great Reader badge because no one else had made her feel so happy about her reading before. Or Colton, who was willing to face the hard schoolwork and try again and again until he got it, because he believed the words that were written on his Speak Life badge. I am a champion. Now you can use your words intentionally to speak life over your children using Speak Life Badges.
Austin the Hedgehog is bringing mailbox fun to your kids. Your children ages 3 to 13 can receive mailbox surprises like activity postcards, happy birthday cards, stickers, crafts, recipe cards, coloring pages, puzzles, special gifts like the I Am Loved journal, a tumbler, Austin's matching happy birthday toque, and so much more from Austin the Hedgehog. straight to your mailbox with their own name on it each month, all teaching life lessons such as helping, using time wisely, how to monitor their own screen time, how to choose the right friends. Being strong means more than just muscles, how to have self-control, and their words are like seeds that will grow into fruit in their life. It is oh so good from Austin the Hedgehog. 2 subscription levels are available. Register your children today at austinskidsclub.com.